Hi, welcome. I'm Reverend Dr. Brent Hawks, the founder and executive director of Rainbow Faith and Freedom, and I was the senior pastor at the Metropolitan Community Church of Toronto for 40 years before I retired. Progressive Christians often talk about the spiritual gospel and the social gospel being two sides of the same coin. Today we'll talk about spirituality and social justice in that light. We're guided by the scripture that says faith without works is dead. Both are needed, faith and works. And for me, there's some really good examples of people who took two sides of the coin seriously. In Canada, we have Tommy Douglas, a Baptist minister who fought for and achieved socialized medicine in Canada. We have Dr. Martin Luther King in the United States, a clergy person who also fought for social justice, and Ghandi, a deeply spiritual man who fought for social justice. Jesus said that caring for the poor and the hungry, etc., was a crucial part of being one of his followers. And it always strikes me as a contradiction to see people of faith fighting against social justice initiatives. And universal health care is probably the best example. The quality of a person's health care should not depend on the size of their bank account or the country that they happen to live in. Also, having an individualistic approach without a community approach to life seems to me to be a contradiction of the central value of all the world's major religions being compassion. We are our brothers and sisters' keeper. This kind of a mentality of spirituality and social justice going together would impact our refugee policy and our immigration policies to be more open, our international aid to be more generous. And yes, it might require more sacrifice from people who are wealthy and from countries who are wealthy. You know, when we take a look at planet Earth from outer space, there are no national boundaries. We're all in this together. There's a famous quote from a Roman Catholic archbishop in Brazil named Dom Helder Camara. He said, "When I give food to the poor, they call me a saint. When I ask why the poor have no food, they call me a communist." I believe it's part of our responsibility as people of faith to ask why there is no food in the first place and to work for changes, to work for social justice. Too often, faith communities are good at individual help, but not so good at changing the social circumstances that cause the difficulty in the first place. Advocating for social justice is one of the characteristics of growing faith communities in North America. It's also the right thing to do. If you found this video helpful, please click on like and share on your social media, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Feel free to post a comment with feedback and suggested topics for future videos. My organization, Rainbow Faith and Freedom, is focused on confronting religious-based discrimination against the LGBTI communities around the world by changing hearts and minds. If you would like to learn more about Rainbow Faith and Freedom or make a donation to this important initiative, please go to the website listed below this video. And if you'd like to support this video project, you can click on a link there too. Thank you.